Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another reading vlog. This reading vlog is going to be part of my new series. I don't know what it's going to be called yet. I just know it's a TBR takedown. So I'm going to be focusing on reading my TBR, all the books that I already have. I canceled my Kindle Unlimited subscription because I was reading a lot of books on there. I was reading a lot of ebooks and I was kind of neglecting my physical TBR. So I need to read my physical TBR. But for this video, we are not going to be reading any physical books. We are actually focusing on my NetGalley TBR. I have a lot of books that I want to read on there that I requested and got accepted, and so I need to read through them before I get into my physical TBR because obviously those need to be read. So I'm going to be reading those in this video, but after that, the next video, I think we're going to do a physical TBR reading vlog. That is what the purpose of this series is, to just focus on the books that I have, figure out if I like them or not. If I don't, they need to go. But yeah, I think this intro is all over the place. I hope I got my ideas out there. If you want to stay updated with me on this whole journey of my TBR takedown, definitely follow along so you can see the rest of these videos, and let's hope it just goes well for me. I'm so excited to be doing reading vlog again. I literally miss talking about books when I'm not vlogging. I just went and got myself a coffee because I'm about to fall asleep. I have like 20 minutes of free time. I'm gonna start my first book right now. I have a couple options. So I have the Summer Share, Tropesick, and Embrace. I'm thinking, should I read Embrace or Tropesick? Honestly, Embrace has been on my shelf longer than Tropesick. Okay, so Tropesick releases in June and Embrace releases in August. Do we just read Tropesick? I'm gonna read both in this video. I just don't know which one to start with. I guess let's do Tropesick. Hi guys, it's time for an update. I am still reading Tropesick. I'm 32% into this book, and I'm just gonna be honest, I haven't been reading as much as I want. I am reading every day, but I only read once it's bedtime, and not even as soon as I get in bed. My reading has been so slow this whole month. I've probably finished one, maybe two books. So I want to sit down today and read as much as I can of this book, just like read a big chunk of it.
A book binge session. Sounds like you're all set for a literary.
So I don't know what it is, but I'm over it and I'm just not having it. We're doing my TBR takedown series. So starting off with Monday, I'm reading Tropesick at 32%. Hopefully we can read a lot more today. Okay guys, I finally finished Tropesick by Lauren Oki. I'm glad that I'm finished and I just feel like I can start a brand new book. Let's talk about Tropesick. I keep forgetting that it is the same author as The Best Worst Thing, which I recommended a few videos ago. I feel like the romance is just so realistic. I feel like in the romance genre, we've hit a point where all the books are sounding the same, and I know I'm not the only one that thinks that. Romance right now has been sounding the same over and over. It's like the same book all over again. It's like just trope filled. Like, please bring back romance books that are good. But this book, 4.5 stars. because these characters, like I said, are not perfect at all. They have things that they're working through. This is a second chance brother's best friend, next door neighbors when they're teenagers. He lives next door. He is her brother's best friend. Something happens when they are teenagers that makes them part ways, and now in the present they reunite to work together on a book. So they're both writers. They are ghostwriting for a very famous writer, and her typical writing partner is not available for this project, and so they get Tyler. They don't know it's gonna be each other until he shows up. I mean, you can just tell that all that chemistry is still there even after all these years. Anyway, I'm done with this. Next on my NetGalley list is The Summer Share by Jen McKinley, which is my first book by this author. I've never read anything by her, but I thought that this could just be the perfect summer romance. And I want to read it before summer, obviously, so I can hopefully recommend you guys some summer books. I'm hoping that this is not super cheesy, but yeah, I'm gonna start this right now. It's 9:33. I'm usually in bed a little bit later. I have to go to bed a little bit early today because I got summoned for jury duty again. I feel like I just went, I think last year, at the end of last year. I was also doing a reading vlog when I had to go. I think it was like my booktubers choose my reads or something. So I'm gonna be going to that tomorrow morning. I obviously have to get up a little bit earlier. I think I'm gonna take my makeup to do in the car just because I want to be there early and get a parking spot. Once I'm there, I'm fine. Like, I can sit in my car, do my makeup and stuff. I just wanted to update you guys because I'm obviously gonna have time to read while I'm there. I know you do a lot of waiting. It's not that serious, like it's not, but my social anxiety is like, makes it so much worse. Oh my god. It is 3:30 p.m. I just got released. I didn't get picked, thank god, but like 3:30 p.m. I'm starving. I'm starving, so I'm gonna go try to beat the traffic right now, and then I'm gonna get some lunch or something because I'm hungry. I got Chick-fil-A and I got me an Oreo shake because it's been a long day. I need it. Okay, let me go eat and then we can do a reading update on what I read today. I got to 32% of my book, so I did read a bit while I was waiting and stuff, and then obviously there was a couple hours where I couldn't touch my book, my phone. Even when I had time in between breaks and stuff, I was picking this up to read. But I'm excited to get in bed and read. It's been a long day, so let's do that. Okay, if I look rough, it's because I feel rough. I'm actually unwell. I don't know if you can hear, but I'm sick. So I came down with something. I don't know if it's the flu or what, but yesterday I woke up so sick. I had a fever, chills. My body just felt so weak. My nose was stuffed. Those were like my symptoms, and I was just on the couch all day. This morning I'm feeling a little like more energetic than yesterday, but I'm so congested. I'm surviving with tissues and Vicks, if you know. Today's the day I'm gonna finish this book. I'm 40% into the book. I have 4 hours left in this book. Oh god, I need to sneeze. I need to go blow my nose again. Let me just finish this clip and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish it today. Obviously, I'm in bed all day. It's Saturday. I have no plans. I'm not leaving this bed. I do need a shower though, so I think I'm gonna go do that right now while my medicine kicks in and come back, lay down, finish reading my book. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Oh, I need to sneeze so bad and I won't. You know when you feel that sneeze and it's just bothering you? That's me right now. I feel it and it won't come out. This medicine needs to kick in now. Okay guys, I showered. I've been sitting here reading, but honestly, I've been thinking about DNFing this book for a couple of days now. I don't know if I should. One of my goals this year was to DNF more. If I wasn't enjoying a book, I was going to DNF, because I'm the type of person that will just push through even if I hate it just to complete the book. Honestly, that's kind of how I'm feeling about this book, which kind of sucks. Both main characters inherit the same house. Both their grandfathers pass away and they used to share that house, and so this whole time they're kind of trying to figure out why they left them the house, because they didn't know that they owned it. They didn't know that they both owned it. They didn't know anything about this part of their lives. So this whole thing is a mystery to them. Right now, they're just going through everything, seeing if they can find anything that will give them answers. But honestly, I'm so bored. Okay, it's official. I'm DNFing the summer share. I'm just not invested in the plotline, the romance. I need to exercise my free will, and I will be DNFing if I'm not enjoying. I can move on to other books. My TBR is extensive and I have other books to read. So I'm going to be moving on to my next NetGalley arc, which is Embrace. This book is part of a series and I've only read, I think, the first book in the series, which was Collide. I don't know if I have to read the other books. I'm not going to, because this is an arc. I do want to read the other books eventually, but for now I'm hoping that I don't spoil anything. Let's just start it. Okay guys, quick little update. I came to sit outside because I'm tired of being holed up in my room or like in my bed, and I needed some sun. I just needed some sun. So I'm sitting here for a few minutes. I'm already 20% into this book and I'm really enjoying it. I think it's exactly what I needed. Kian, our male main character, is so hot and it's just everything right now. This is what I needed. A book that would make me feel giddy and just excited to pick up. So far so good. I'm gonna keep reading, go make myself some tea, and hopefully feel a lot better. Stop, no. This man has me wrapped around his finger already. I finished Embrace. Let's quickly talk about it. I gave this book 4 stars. If you like hockey, college sports romance, you're gonna like this one. These characters definitely do have an emotional connection, not just a physical connection, which I enjoyed. I think it had the perfect mix of everything. It had romance, it had character development, it had like both characters had their own issues. They were able to work through them. They helped each other. I think it was just overall very cute. I definitely want to read the other books in the series. Like I said, I only read the first book, so I want to go back and read the second and third, and I believe this is the last book in the whole series. But yeah, overall we read 3 books in this vlog. I still have, I think, 1 or 2 more books in my NetGalley shelf. I think that's gonna be it for this video because I don't want it to be too long. I think we had a great reading time. Honestly, this video was supposed to be up 2 weeks ago. I missed 2 Friday uploads because I was still reading. I've been reading so slow, but yeah, I'm excited to keep going with the TBR takedown. This is episode 1. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss my next episode, where I'm going to be focusing on reading my TBR in this whole series. As you can see, I have a pretty large physical TBR that I need to work through. We're going to be reading some of those books. I don't know how I'm gonna choose them, or I don't know yet, but stay tuned for the next video. But I think that's it. I think we had a pretty great reading time. I'm sad we DNF'd a book, but I just wasn't feeling it. I might have to go back to it eventually. As of right now, I'm honestly okay with DNFing. Yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.